As digital technology advances, storing and accessing your personal information becomes easier and safer. It's no longer time for you to record everything in a book and store it in a warehouse like before. We're getting more and more accustomed to digital technology, and our identities will be digital identities in the future. Welcome to Market Melody. This is episode 10 of What's in My Wallet? So what is identity? The simplest definition of identity is proof of who you are. The technical system identifies you through the evidence, allowing you access to various resources. Your name, age, home address, email, medical records, or even login information for the site from service providers, all contribute to identifying your identity. While the current methods we use to store and share these pieces of information about our own identity are being separated and have enormous challenges. You may have to go through a lengthy and costly legal process to get a copy of your citizenship identity card if you miss it. In medical terms, collecting your past medical history will be difficult if you have to move to the hospital or switch to a new doctor. Or simply as tracking all of your login accounts, usernames, emails, banks, schools, etc. can be a headache for you now. Every aspect of life involves identifying a number of types of identity information, from home, to employment, education, to your medical history, property, or personal information on your social network, which is stored by an authorized third party, i.e. centralized storage. This makes our network of identity information increasingly complex as more and more new information is added to a shared host. So what if all these pieces of information were owned and controlled by you? And can you access your personal information anywhere, anytime, every case with just one internet-connected device? In fact, this technology has existed and is developing every day. In Web3, new creative ways are being formed to address the next stage of development of personal identity. One of them is the digital wallet, also known as the Web3. Your Web3 wallet allows you to store information in the same place. When you create your wallet, you are given 12 words called the wallet recovery phrase. SRP is usually 12 random words that look like this. These 12 words are like seeds of the digital identity you own and are used to create keys that allow you access to that wallet. Just like using a credit card, the battery code used to access assets and needs to be absolutely secure. These 12 keywords also have the same function. Anyone with your SRP can access your wallet and all the assets in it. To protect your identity and digital assets, you must protect your confidential recovery phrase. The safest way to protect your identity, or SRP, is to write these words down by hand and store them securely offline. But no one does this right, so the security issue is still here. Never use online forums, as most of the hosts are controlled by a centralized network. This means that if you host online, the provider is fully accessible to view them. This also creates major security vulnerabilities and increases the risk of being hacked by hackers. You can freely share your public address, but remember that if someone searches for your address in a blockchain explorer like Etherscan, they can see the entire related transaction history of that wallet address. This address is really hard to remember. There are tools to make your account address easier to remember, such as the Ethereum Domain Name Service or Space ID. ENS allows you to register the .eth name and link it directly to your wallet address, website, and domain name. Similar to a website or email address, your domain name is unique. Once registered, no one else can own the same name unless you sell or transfer it. Also, this domain name itself will replace the public wallet address above, making it easier to remember and identify. We have the right to expect rapid progress over the next few years as the creation, storage, and management of digital identities is revolutionized by Web3.